Imagine standing before places that have witnessed centuries of history, beauty, and mystery. From towering mountains and ancient temples to hidden caves and legendary rivers, the world is filled with breathtaking landmarks that tell their own stories. Today, we're not just visiting the iconic sites. We're diving into secret spots and hidden gems that many travelers miss. Whether you're an adventurer, a history buff, or simply curious about the world, get ready to explore some of the planet's most stunning and mysterious destinations. Let's begin. Laguna Miscanti, Chile, located in the Atacama Desert. This high-altitude lake is surrounded by volcanic peaks and is sacred to indigenous Atacameño people. The vibrant blue lake, set against red and brown mountains, provides a striking contrast and serene environment. Travel tips. Due to the altitude, acclimate before visiting and bring warm clothing. Best time to visit: March to November for clear skies and comfortable temperatures. Lençóis Maranhenses, Brazil. This desert landscape by the Atlantic Ocean is unique with its vast white sand dunes and seasonal lagoons. Rainwater fills the dunes, creating turquoise lagoons between June and September, transforming the landscape into a surreal oasis. Travel tips. Visit with a guided tour for safety and the best experience. Best time to visit: June to September, when the lagoons are full. Manpupinar rock formations, Russia. Located in the Komi Republic, these 7 towering pillars are a natural wonder with spiritual importance to local indigenous groups. The formations are considered one of Russia's 7 wonders and stand mysteriously in the remote Ural Mountains. Travel tips. Accessibility is limited reach, out to local guides familiar with the area. Best time to visit: late summer, August, when weather conditions are milder. Milford Sound, New Zealand. This fjord, considered a treasure by the Maori people, was described by Rudyard Kipling as the 8th wonder of the world. Towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and abundant wildlife create a mystical atmosphere, especially on misty days. Travel tips. Take a boat tour for the best views and check the weather, as rain enhances the waterfalls. Best time to visit: December to February for summer, or April to September for fewer tourists. Mogao Caves, China. Also known as the Caves of the Thousand Buddhas, these are home to an extensive collection of Buddhist art, dating back over 1,000 years. Intricate murals and statues make the Mogao Caves an invaluable cultural treasure. Travel tips. Guided tours are recommended to fully appreciate the history and art. Best time to visit: May to October. Northern Lights, Iceland. The Northern Lights, or Aurora Borealis, have fascinated people for centuries and have a deep-rooted presence in Icelandic folklore. The lights' vivid colors dance across the night sky, creating a magical display unique to the polar regions. Travel tips. Travel to remote locations outside city light pollution for the best view. Best time to visit: late September to early April. Preikestolen, Pulpit Rock, Norway. This massive cliff rising 604 meters above the Lysefjord is a popular hiking destination in Norway with a striking history. Standing atop the flat plateau, visitors have panoramic views over the fjord and surrounding landscapes. Travel tips. The hike is moderate but steep where proper. Hiking gear. Best time to visit: April to September for favorable weather. Putarana Plateau, Russia. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, this plateau is part of one of the world's largest, most isolated wildernesses, featuring untouched landscapes of canyons, lakes, and waterfalls. It's a paradise for nature lovers and adventure seekers. Travel tips. Due to its remote location, visiting requires planning and ideally joining an organized tour. Best time to visit: July to August. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. The world's largest salt flat, Salar de Uyuni, has a rich mining history and cultural significance for Bolivians. The reflective surface after rain creates a mirror effect, making it feel like you're walking on clouds. Travel tips. Visit during the rainy season to witness the mirror effect, but note that roads can be challenging. Best time to visit: December to April for the mirror effect. June to November for dry salt formations. Safari in Kenya. Kenya is known for its rich wildlife and cultural heritage, with safaris contributing significantly to its economy and conservation efforts. From the Big Five to diverse ecosystems, Kenya's national parks offer breathtaking encounters with nature. Travel tips. Bring binoculars and comfortable clothing for game drives. Best time to visit: July to October, aligning with the Great Migration. Thor's Well, Oregon, USA. Known as the drainpipe of the Pacific, Thor's Well is a unique geological phenomenon on Oregon's coast. Unique beauty. At high tide, waves crash into the well, creating a mesmerizing effect as water sprays up and recedes. Travel tips. Visit during high tide for the most dramatic view, but stay a safe distance back. Best time to visit. Winter for powerful waves and dramatic sights. Tianzi Mountains, China. The mountains inspired scenes in the movie Avatar, and are known for their ethereal, mist-shrouded pillars. The steep column-like peaks are covered in lush greenery, creating a surreal, floating landscape. Travel tips. The cable car offers scenic views and a quicker route up the mountain. Best time to visit April to November for clear skies and warm weather.